I got completely wrecked over the weekend. I've lost hundreds of thousands, millions if you include unrealized profits. You can see, and you'll recall my trade that I had open for several months. At one point, it was almost $1.5 million in profit, all but liquidated over the course of a few hours, guys. That is the risk in leverage trading. Of course, I'm trading a portion of my overall crypto, but it's a huge loss, an astronomical loss of funds, which is never nice. And I know a lot of people have lost a lot of money, whether it's realized or unrealized, in the last 48 hours or so. So guys, we need to talk about this. I want to share my story, and I of course want to talk about the light at the end of the tunnel as well, because we do get big dips even in bull markets. So let's make heads or tails of this. I'm going to give you a complete unbiased view of the charts, what's going on right now, and we're going to be talking about why this crash happened in detail and what it means for your crypto. Guys, hit the like, support the video, even in these bad times, especially in these bad times. Hitting that like and sharing the video is going to help my channel, but the whole community in crypto as a whole. So yeah, had this huge trade open. I did take a little bit of profit along the way, but the story is, guys, lost hundreds of thousands in this trade, potentially millions if you want to include unrealized gains. And let's talk about the crash. So what's behind the chaos? What happened? Well, the last 48 hours, as we know, saw billions wiped out. Trade tariffs. Trump and his trade tariffs. Bloody Trump. Trump and his trade tariffs. And the market didn't like that. El Salvador scales back Bitcoin adoption. Market manipulation. There's whispers, there's rumors of this. Exchanges, large token sell-offs, and huge liquidations across leverage positions across all platforms. There's the global factors of, what happened last week with DeepSeek AI, Nvidia plummets, stock valuations. But is the bull market over? Yes, we know in the last 48 hours or so, Ethereum sold off more than 30%. What I want to show you before we go on to the Ethereum chart and what's going on, and why I'm still optimistic that we're still very much in a bull market, is the Bitcoin price. Now, this is an Ethereum update analysis and video, but let's talk about Bitcoin a little bit here as well, because Bitcoin is still range bound. We're range bound between this kind of $92,000 level and this $106,000 level. At the moment, Bitcoin is trading at $95,500, and we could comfortably still come down to the low 90,000s, even 91, even whip down to 89,000, and still be in a bull market. Look at this. Bitcoin, as you know, has been rallying for the best part of 18 months in a big way, and we're still in a bull flag on the high time frame for Ethereum, which of course is perfectly within line with the bull market. Nothing's been broken. If we break this structure, if Bitcoin gets a weekly close below $92,000, below $91,000, yes, things do change, and we need to talk about that. But for now, the crypto market is still in good stead, even though we've all lost a ton of money in the last 48 hours, like I've showed you. And yeah, I was wrecked. I've lost a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm trading futures leverage with a portion, and it is a minority portion of my overall net worth, my overall crypto, but it's a huge loss. I don't want anyone to think it's not. It's a massive loss, and I sympathize to anyone that's lost a lot of money. But we need to talk positives. Let's get the pity party out the way, and let's talk about what is still likely to happen over the next 12 or 18 months. So let's talk about this chart for Ethereum. And by the way, guys, I'll make everyone aware. One of my partners wanted to, let's say, bring a bit of Positivity to the crypto market. A lot of people lost a lot of money. So WEEX have kindly given our community only, it's an exclusive, $2,500, some iPhones, some MacBook Pros, some Apple Watches, so we can have some positivity and buy the dip and trade. And because we're all going to trade, we all want to buy this dip. Those of us that have funds are buying the dip. I'm buying the dip, and we're going to talk about that in this chart. But yes, guys, link in the description below. You can enter this competition for free. You just need at least $100, and you can try and win some free crypto. If you're new to trading, now is the best time to learn how to manage risk properly. And of course, we've got this huge opportunity to buy the dip. So I made this over the weekend, master leverage trading in crypto futures. You can watch this video and learn how to trade on WEEX. You can use it from anywhere in the world. If you've only got a little bit of money now, then leverage is a powerful tool if, and that is the most important thing, if used responsibly and correctly. So we can start making some profit. So link down below for WEEX and the trading competition. But let's talk about this. Ethereum on the high time frame is still in this incredibly bullish pattern. We have this huge cup and handle pattern for the cycle that stays intact down to about $2,300. As long as Ethereum can stay above $2,300 and not close beneath that on a weekly or monthly candle, then we remain in this bull market. And you can't deny that from the technicals. In addition, I could get rid of this cup and handle pattern and show you the head and shoulders pattern we have as well, which is still intact, still very, very bullish. So something to be bullish about. Yes, we're seeing a sell-off at the moment, but it does look like the bottom is in, at least for now. It doesn't look like we're going to get much closer. And I must show you the monthly levels here, because the monthly level, if I go into the monthly chart, you can see we have this strong monthly support at $2,500, a major psychological level, a line in the sand. And it's held. We wicked all the way down to $2,127. If you bring in the moving averages on the weekly chart, I'll get rid of the monthly, you can see that Ethereum is holding strong above these key moving average levels, which are the 100 and 200 day MAs, moving averages. So this is probably going to be our new trading range, $2,500 up to $3,000. We might hold it for a while. I don't think this is the end of the bull market by any means. I made a video just on Friday. Watch this video. I know it seems contradictory when I make such a bullish video about my end of 2026 video getting up to $17,500. Remember, guys, we are just at the beginning of 2025. And we're in a bull market. We have institutional people buying. We have Trump buying. We still have historically at least 9 months left of a bull market cycle from, bottoms to tops. And we're in a quantitative easing cycle now. Rates will be coming down later in the year. It's almost certain. How much they come down, we don't know. But they will be coming down. Is this tariffs? Is this crash that we've seen in the last 48 hours the best buying opportunity of the year? I think so. We can see Bitcoin dominance still struggling to really break ahead now. Great opportunity in ETH and altcoins. You can see Bitcoin is still in this kind of rising tightening wedge, which of course is bullish for altcoins and Ethereum. So I believe a great opportunity. Open some trades, open some longs, maybe a little bit of, only a small amount of leverage. Enter this competition, win some free crypto. That's what I'm doing. I have trades open. I do believe that we are well situated. Let me get rid of these moving averages because there's one more thing I want to show you, which is the bull market support bands. I would really like to see us get back above the moving average support bands. But even in this bull market, guys, if you look at Ethereum going back from November 2022, we've come under the bull market support bands before, and we did it here in July 2024, and we're doing it here. We haven't broken the structure. Look, if you look at this on the monthly chart, okay, back from this bottom. In fact, let's look at it on the 2-week chart, give it some more context. We're still creating these higher lows and higher highs. If Ethereum breaks $2,000 for sure, yeah, we need to talk about that. We need to talk about that as potentially the end of the cycle. But we haven't broken that. And the chances are of breaking that in the next 12 months, breaking below 2 grand, very low. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments. And once again, if you want to educate yourself, watch my leverage trading for beginners. It's the perfect time in this cycle. We are, in my opinion, 9 months now of bullish price action. Maybe no one knows what's going to happen in the next few days, next week. We might see some chop. We know Trump's buying. We know we're in a supply shock for Ethereum as well. We know that Q1 is typically Ethereum's most bullish time. So, you know, if it carries on that prediction like it has every other year, then expect the rest of February and March to be huge. Guys, stay positive. I've lost a lot of money. You might have too, but we're going to get through this together. This 1.4 is gone. That's crypto, guys. You got to manage your risks. What can I say? Check out any of these videos before you go, and I'll see you later on another video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.